Hello there, I am Mr. Teasdale and welcome to this presentation about A-Level Media Studies, which we are promoting to begin from September 2021. A-Level Media will be taught by myself, who has thoroughly enjoyed teaching A-Level Media in my previous school. The exam board we will choose to follow is OCR, and you can find out more information by just Googling OCR A-Level Media. So a bit about our department's vision. Over the last few years, we have developed as a department to offer broader curriculum, including Creative Eye Media at GCSE, alongside Computer Science at GCSE and A-Level. By offering a wider range of subjects, we're developing a curriculum which is engaging and developing practical skills for a job in the IT industry. So a little bit about the course. Media Studies is broken into 3 units which are taught over the 2 years. 2 units are exam-based, which are externally assessed, and a 3rd unit, which is a piece of coursework, is internally assessed but are externally moderated by the exam board. Both exams are out of 70 marks, both being 2 hours in length. Exam 1 is about media methods, focused on how news uses languages and representation, with the second exam focused on evolving media, with students being taught about the media industries, audiences and television. The final unit, which is the coursework unit, allows students to focus on a set brief to make a cross-media product, but we will discuss that a little bit later. So for this first exam, Media Messages, students will study 2 media forms for Section A. These will be newspaper and online media. The exam is split into 3 10-mark questions and 1 15-mark question. Students will review media language, media representation, media industries, the audience's context, and also look at academic ideas and arguments. For example, students will be taught to review media using Van Zoonen's theory, Gerbner's cultivation theory, or Shirky's end of audience theory. For Section B, for media messages, students will study 3 forms. These are advertising and marketing, magazine, and music video. The exam is split into 1 10-mark question and 1 15-mark question, with students focus on media language, representation and context. So in this exam, students will review representation in 2 music videos studied during the course, so an opportunity to plan for the exam, with another question for reviewing a real-life magazine cover. In this example, it is The Big Issue. So for the second exam, Evolving Media, in Section A, students will look at media industries and audience. Students will study 3 forms of media. These will be radio, video games and film, 3 areas that we know your child will enjoy. In the exam, the questions are split down into 2 15-mark questions, with students reviewing media industries, audiences and context, but audiences will not apply to the film section. In this part of the exam, students will answer questions about political, cultural and economic context influences and how digital convergence impacts on games. In Section B, long-term television drama, students will study 1 media form, this being television. The exam is split into 1 30-mark question and 1 10-mark question, with students reviewing media language, representation, industries, audiences, context, and again academic ideas and arguments. In this part of the exam, students will have studied 2 long-term television programs, for example Mr. Robot and Deutschland 83, answering questions on representation and Todorov's theory. The third and final unit is split into 3 objectives, and this is the coursework. It's split into AO1, which is research into theories to support the development of your coursework. Section 2, which is the analysis of media products and how these will support your project. And Section 3, which is the creating of your cross-media products. This means that you'll have 2 products which will be linked together. So we have set briefs which we get to decide from. These being to create a 3-minute video of an opening sequence of a pilot show for a game show for TV channel Dave, and also a working website. The second brief is a website, but also in this case, instead of a game show, it's a 3-minute opening sequence for a pilot radio game show to be broadcast on Talk Radio UK. The third brief is to produce the covers for the first four editions of a new free listings magazine that is launched by IPC alongside a website. And then the final brief we will get to choose from is to produce a 3-minute music video for a fictional band, electropop or artist for a record company, and then obviously build a website to link in it. So every unit that we pick, a student will build a website which links really well from the Creative Eye Media. However, the product that we decide to choose will be decided by the students as the year goes on. This year is an exciting time as we grow our department as we reintroduce A-level media back into our exciting curriculum. Media Studies introduced a new specification which was first assessed last summer. This means the course is here to stay for a while. Just read what our students have to say about our approach to teaching. This brings us to the end of our Media Information PowerPoint. Media is a good progression from GCSE Media and BTEC Creative Eye Media and complements other A-level subjects including English Language, Graphics and Art. Don't be fooled, this course will challenge your knowledge but will make you question how the media industry portrays information. If this course is for you, we recommend you learn about the theorists Van Zoonens, Gerbners, Shirkies and Todorov. We hope you found this presentation informative and hope to welcome you to Media in Post 16. See you soon!